Two powerhouse platforms for product management. One big question, which one truly empowers your team? On the left, ClickUp, famous for its flexibility and all-in-one workspace. And on the right, aha.io, the specialist built for product managers who crave structure and strategy. We're comparing them in real workflows, features, pricing, integrations, usability, customization, and more. Let's cut past the hype and get to what actually makes a difference. Every category will earn points, so at the end, you'll know exactly who comes out ahead. You might be surprised with the winner. Let's get into it. Before we jump in, let's lay out the battlefield, shall we? Here's our mind map, so you can see exactly what we'll be comparing. We'll hit price, features, ease of use, reporting and analytics, integrations, and finally, who each platform is actually best for. Sound good? Cool, let's go. First up, price. Because, let's be real, nobody wants to overpay. ClickUp actually gives you a free plan, which is super generous. And I mean, who doesn't love free stuff? Plus, their pricing is really flexible as your team grows. The only catch is, yeah, if you want all the enterprise bells and whistles, you'll have to shell out a bit more. Now, aha.io, on the other hand, is super upfront about their prices, which I respect, and you do get that 14-day free trial to really poke around. But here's the hiccup, there's no forever free plan, and the starting cost is a little higher. So for value, gotta say, ClickUp comes out ahead here. So, for value, gotta say ClickUp actually. Let's talk features, because this is where things get spicy. ClickUp is kind of the Swiss Army knife, like project management, time tracking, docs, goals, automation, integrations, all packed in. Seriously, it's wild. But heads up, it can feel a little overwhelming at first. Meanwhile, aha.io is like a product manager's dream, with these super advanced road mapping tools, feedback management, release planning the works, but if you're after hardcore agile features, it doesn't go as deep here as some other options. Still, when it comes to sheer flexibility, ClickUp snags the point. Right, now for ease of use. This is where I have to hand it to aha.io. Their interface is just so clean, Mike. You pop in and everything makes sense. You don't feel like you're learning a new language. Setup is a breeze. ClickUp lets you pretty much customize everything, which power users love. But honestly, when you're new, it can be almost too much, to the point where you're lost in a sea of options. So for most folks, aha.io feels more approachable right out of the gate. Oh, and here's something cool I found while researching. Did you know Aha was actually founded back in 2013 by two former strategy honchos from Rally? Just a little trivia for you. Reporting and analytics. Oh, this one's fun. If you want nice dashboards, ClickUp delivers. You can track time, workloads, all that good stuff. But reporting's a bit more general. aha.io goes all out if you're serious about product reporting. Think advanced charts, roadmap visualizations, the whole 9 yards. Though, word of caution, some of those juicier features are locked behind higher-priced plans. Still, for tailored product insights, aha.io leads the way. Moving on, integrations. This is where ClickUp just shows off, honestly. There are hundreds of third-party integrations piled in here, plus API, automation, you name it. Downside? Some require a paid plan, of course. Aha.io gives you solid options with all the popular dev, sales, and support tools, but it doesn't quite have the buffet that ClickUp does. So, integration junkies, ClickUp is the clear favorite. Last but not least, who are these actually for? ClickUp is the chameleon great for teams who want flexibility, from startups to agencies to anyone juggling cross-functional projects. But if you need super product-specific road mapping, it's not as advanced. aha.io is built for product managers, especially in bigger companies or teams obsessed with roadmaps. So honestly, it's more of a tie. Both have their sweet spots depending on your needs. Let's check out the side-by-side on the radar chart. This makes it super clear. ClickUp dominates on price and integrations, holds its own in features, but aha.io shines in ease of use and those specific product analytics. Both are strong, but you can see where they each specialize. So, circling back, my honest take? ClickUp is the winner overall, especially if you want a flexible, affordable work management powerhouse. But if your team lives and breathes roadmaps, aha.io is gold for that. It really depends on what you need most. If this comparison helped clarify your choice, do us a solid subscribe. That way you'll never miss the next deep dive or side-by-side showdown.